The night was glittering with stars, but no one shone brighter than Jungkook. When the BTS superstar appeared at the movie premiere of Cha Eun Woo, the entire event hall was thrown into a storm of excitement. Fans couldn't believe their eyes. Jungkook, dressed in an effortlessly chic black outfit, had come to show support for his fellow Korean celebrity. But what caught everyone off guard wasn't just his unexpected presence. It was what he did after leaving the venue that left millions talking online. As the movie ended and the crowd started to disperse, Jungkook quietly made his way out through a side exit. Cameras caught him walking with his manager, his hands tucked into his pockets, his gaze calm, yet unreadable. There was something magnetic about his expression, a mix of mystery, exhaustion, and quiet thoughtfulness. The flashes of light from reporters' cameras bounced off his dark jacket as he strode toward the parking area. And that's when it happened. A fan managed to capture a short clip showing Jungkook turning back for a brief moment, glancing at the building where the movie premiere had taken place. It wasn't just a look, it was a meaningful gaze, as if he was silently sending a message. People online immediately began to analyze the footage, convinced that Jungkook's small gesture carried a deeper emotion. Was he thinking about Cha Eun Woo's success? Or perhaps recalling a special moment from inside the event? Within minutes, social media erupted. The hashtag Jungkook after premiere trended worldwide as army and netizens dissected every frame of the video. His calm walk, the way he held his posture, the subtle smile that appeared for a split second, everything became a topic of fascination. He looked so proud, one fan tweeted, like he came to support a friend and left with a full heart. Others speculated he might have exchanged words with Cha Eun Woo before leaving, and fans were desperate to know what had been said between the two icons. But it didn't stop there. As Jungkook reached the parking area, he was seen standing beside a white van with two staff members. What grabbed everyone's attention next was a small set of shopping bags one of the staff was carrying. Sharp-eyed fans noticed that those bags looked suspiciously like exclusive premiere merchandise, possibly gifts or mementos from the movie event. Could Jungkook have bought something special related to the film? Was it a token of support for Cha Eun Woo? The mystery only grew deeper. A few moments later, Jungkook bowed politely to the staff before entering the vehicle. His body language was calm, his movements precise, almost cinematic. He wasn't just an idol leaving an event. He looked like a scene straight out of a K-drama. The lone star walking away from the noise of the world, carrying something quietly meaningful within him. By the time he left the venue, videos of him had already spread like wildfire across social media platforms. Armies from around the world were translating captions, posting slow-motion analyses, and editing heartfelt clips with emotional soundtracks. One particular fan edit, showing Jungkook glancing back at the venue with the caption, "He came to support, he left with pride," reached over 1 million views within an hour. Many netizens couldn't help but comment on Jungkook's demeanor that evening. "He looked different," wrote a Korean media blogger. "It wasn't the confident stage performer we usually see. He looked reflective, calm, maybe even sentimental." Others noted that Jungkook has always been known for his deep sense of loyalty and emotion, and that his decision to attend Cha Eun Woo's premiere spoke volumes about his character. Rumors started swirling online that Jungkook and Cha Eun Woo had shared a quiet conversation before the screening began. Some attendees claimed to have seen them exchange smiles, while others said Jungkook gave Eun Woo a supportive pat on the shoulder. Though nothing has been confirmed, one thing was clear. Jungkook's presence meant something personal. After the event, fans began drawing parallels between Jungkook's choice of outfit and his mood. Dressed in all black, from his jacket and shirt to his shoes, he exuded quiet sophistication. Some fans interpreted it as a sign of respect, while others said it reflected his introspective state that night. He was glowing, but there was calmness in his aura, one fan described on X, formerly Twitter. "It's like he wanted to be there not as a celebrity, but as a friend." The parking garage scene quickly became iconic. Photos showed Jungkook leaning slightly against the vehicle, his head turned toward his manager as if listening carefully. Even in that ordinary setting, he radiated the kind of star power that makes people stop and stare. Yet what melted fans' hearts most was his simplicity. No bodyguards swarming around, no grand exit. Just Jungkook, quietly heading home after a night of support and sincerity. Within hours, entertainment outlets picked up the story. Headlines like Jungkook's unexpected gesture after movie premiere wins hearts and the meaning behind Jungkook's silent exit appeared across Korean media. Reporters highlighted how his every move sparked discussion, proving once again that Jungkook's charm lies not only in his voice or looks, but also in the small, genuine moments he shares with the world. Even days later, fans continued to talk about it. Clips of Jungkook leaving the event were replayed thousands of times, with many commenting that he seemed lost in thought, possibly reflecting on the film or on his friend's achievement. Some even suggested that Jungkook's expression hinted at personal inspiration, as if watching the movie reignited his own artistic drive. He looked like someone who just watched something that moved him deeply, one fan wrote. Soon, fan artists began creating drawings inspired by the moment. Jungkook walking under the dim lights of the parking lot, his jacket swaying slightly as he moved. The artwork captured that fleeting mix of stardom and humanity that makes Jungkook so adored worldwide. Despite all the analysis and theories, what stood out most was the emotional connection between Jungkook and his fans. Even a simple act, leaving a venue quietly, became a story that touched millions. It reminded people that behind every glamorous event, there's a human being feeling, thinking, and caring in his own quiet way. Later that night, some fans claimed Jungkook posted a short message on social media, simply saying, "It was a beautiful night." Though brief, the post was enough to confirm what everyone had sensed. Jungkook wasn't just there for publicity. He was there from the heart. The next morning, entertainment pages were flooded with admiration. Jungkook once again proves that sincerity doesn't need words, one outlet wrote. Another said, "The world watched him walk away, but what lingered was his quiet kindness." As the sun rose over Seoul, fans were still sharing clips, discussing his every gesture, and expressing pride in how genuine he continues to be. Jungkook's walk that night wasn't just a celebrity leaving a movie premiere. It was a symbol of humility, friendship, and emotion in its purest form, because sometimes the most unforgettable moments aren't when a star takes the stage.